Well, joining me now is Republican strategist John Jordan. Good afternoon to you, John. So the Pentagon releasing a list of supplies worth $2.5 billion US. Lloyd Austin telling the Western allies they need to dig deeper with military aid.
Yeah, and he's right to do so. The Germans are behaving in an inexcusable fashion here. Not only are they refusing to send tanks, they're trying to block the other NATO countries that have the Leopard 2 that purchased it from Germany from sending their own. Ukraine really needs this capability. And as much of a critic of the administration I am, the Biden administration is spot on here. This capability needs to be given to the Ukrainians forthwith. If we're to make a difference. This is in the economics of war. Solving this problem now with Ukraine and Russian aggression, because the message is being heard in Pyongyang and Beijing, elsewhere. If the West can stand here and stop this aggression, it is going to be cheaper in the long run in both lives and treasure.
Well, we're getting close to a year now since the invasion. John, have we heard from Russia with these latest developments?
Well, I watch, as you know, I'm a Russian speaker and with an intelligence background, and watch Russian media religiously. The political structure in Russia is starting to come undone. It's still very opaque and hard to read from the outside because it happens in dark halls and in private. But you're starting to see people say things in public which have been unthinkable just a few months ago. You look at Putin's growing rivalry now between he and his Defense Department and Kadyrov and Prigozhin, and they're beginning pretty brazen. And eventually you'd think that some of the security services, some of the people with a lot to lose in the current Russian kleptocratic system are going to be as much or more afraid of Prigozhin and Kadyrov than anything else. So you're starting to see it's really starting to fray at the edges, and anything can happen. A lot of people say Russia, the regime isn't going to end, but we've said that before the end of the Cold War. And as I'm fond of saying with Russia, everything is impossible until it actually happens. So I'd keep my eye peeled on this.